Welcome to Love, Drama, and Deceit. This is Kat. Today we're going to do a weekly recap of The Young and the Restless. We'll start out by asking a question. I have two guests on today. The question is, do you think that Cal is going to fall for Audra's plan to break up him and Claire? Sherry.
Oh, yeah, I think he gonna go for a little bit until he probably figure out what she's up to. I don't know about Cal because they don't like each other that well now, so it's totally different. He ain't trusting her, and she ain't trusting him, so I have no idea on them two.
Mm. I think he's gonna fall from it from the standpoint of he he really can't stand her, but with her giving saying little things to him, she's living rent free in his head. So with him trying to figure out what it is she's up to, I think that he's going to end up falling for the okey doke in the process of trying to figure out what it is she's up to.
Yeah.
I think he's not because of Nikki went and told her and Victoria that Victor had a plan that involved Cal. So Claire might tell. I'm sure she's going to tell Cal, and he's going to retaliate in a way that Aubrey's not going to see him coming because he's not going to. She's not going to know that he knows anything. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not. I don't know how it's going to play out, but unless he's really weak, but like you say, he do not. They can't stand each other, and I don't think he's that weak because he got Claire and sleeping with her. So he can't stand her, so I'm thinking that it's going to be a retaliation in a way, something that we're not expecting.
Yeah, I agree with that because I forgot I forgot about I forgot about Nikki. Um, Finding out about her. So yeah, I think that yeah, that's gonna help Cal out big time.
Yeah.
Because he
Well,
know
wait,
he. Go ahead.
wait, wait to when Victor, not Victor, Victor found out they're moving in together. This one, all thing gonna break loose.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, he gonna lose his mind over that.
He
I
gonna
don't
shoot
think
it up.
Cole too happy about it either.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think he's too happy about it simply because Victor, he knows what kind of chaos it can cause. I think that's his biggest reason for not being too happy about it. I mean, I think it did throw him for a loop. He wasn't expecting it for sure.
Yeah,
Which,
Victoria wasn't down until Victor Nikki said something.
well, yeah, for the same reason, because of Victor.
Yeah,
But I'm glad Nikki told her, live your life for you.
yeah. Victor he didn't mind his best to his tail. That's what he need to do.
He
Well, he do
sure
be
do.
sitting down, but
Yes, literally.
every time he see
Yeah.
me sitting down, he run to that chair.
Mhm. Yeah, I think. Uh, I feel like it's too soon. I don't think Nikki should have forced her hand. I mean, she's going to do it anyway, but I think Nikki telling her to go and do it because Victor don't want her to do it.
Yeah,
That's what I think why Nikki is pushing it. But I think it's too soon to be honest with you. With her background and who she is, and this is her first rodeo, So I think she need to take some time to see where this gonna go because you think Victor gonna hit the roof. Wait till summer to find out.
I know. And Cal, he just gonna ruin her life when he mess her up because him and Summer will end up back together. For some reason, I got that feeling. That's gonna mess that poor child up.
Yeah, come, come bring it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. That he's gonna hurt her. He definitely gonna hurt her, and it's gonna. I don't know how it's gonna affect her. I just hope it don't bring out the old Clara. I don't really think she's gonna go back that route because she got love on. She got a family now, and I don't think she wanna mess that up.
Right.
So but it is gonna hurt her. She's gonna turn to Holden. That's what I think. I think she's gonna turn to Holden.
But Cal done messed up every woman he done had.
They sure have.
So, and that's why I see this coming with her too. And she's a good girl. Well, she
Yeah,
was a good girl.
yeah, until she got involved with Kyle, because Kyle won't do nothing but use him and toss him to the side. I still say he's just doing. He's gonna end up like Lola. He's gonna get bored with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because that little boy, he wants his parents back together. I don't care how much he likes Claire. He still he loves him some Claire, but he still wants his parents back together.
I agree with that, but I just
Cause
don't see it.
huh?
Go ahead.
No, I gotta say because even whenever they're all talking, and you can just see how he is when him and he has that time with his daddy and his mama. So, but yeah, that's all
He
I want.
he playing that role, the same role with Adam and what's
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea's son playing?
So, mm-hmm.
That's what he doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think Cal needs to sit down somewhere. That's what I
He
think he
do.
needs to do.
I'm
That's
about
what
sick
I
of him
think.
right now.
He's doing too much. That's what these women, inexperienced women, and
Then he gonna try to get jealous when he see him talking to her, when he see her clear talking to Holden.
they're gonna hold it. And I think all they're gonna end up with anyway. I mean, I
You
don't.
think so?
I,
Because
yeah, I think.
Andre ain't giving him a chance.
Yeah, I think she's gonna. I think she's gonna end up with holding. I mean, it ain't gonna be no relationship. Probably gonna be one of them hit or miss type things. But
Yeah, 'cause Audrey giving him a hard time.
I mean, she won't. She just acting. She won't. She
Well,
won't hold it. She
but
really
he,
Mm,
will. I think
but you
so.
can ready to mess up Nate's feelings because I already see that coming. He can ready to
Yeah,
get.
yeah. But Nate already see. He ought to see it for himself. Shouldn't
oh,
nobody have to tell him about Audrey.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Billy know it, and what's her name know it.
yeah. I just wonder what hold it is Holden got on her. Because I thought it was like they had more of more feelings in this thing than what it was. But Lily made a good point. Yeah, he got something on Audra,
Yeah,
and what it is, who knows?
yeah.
I
That's
bet it's
what.
something to do with Tucker.
Of course.
Yeah, said too
Mm-hmm.
fast.
Yeah, yeah. It's more to the relationship. Even Sally questioned it. You know.
And she wasn't getting
Yeah,
Sally the direct answer that what Sally wanted.
Because she got something to hide, and whatever it is something that Sally probably won't approve of, and she know Nick's not going to approve of it. That's why she's not telling anybody. If she's not going to tell Sally, and that's her confidant, Sally's not going to tell anybody
mm,
unless it's something that's going to hurt Billy or anybody that she cares about. Yes, but if she's not telling Sally, then it's something really underhanded that
Yeah,
they both done.
'cause I
yeah.
thought maybe she would at least tell Sally, but she ain't telling nobody. But she ain't telling nobody. I thought Audrey gonna turn around and be a good girl because you know somebody she like Amy, whoever that one is, somebody she like her. I thought she'd change her character to be a good girl.
Well, I think they trying to, but your past have a way of coming back to bite you in the butt.
It's tearing her up. She should have came clean when she first come to the town, like Lily said.
Yeah, and maybe if Devon had gave her a job, maybe she would have kept that same persona. But since she can't find no job, nobody wants to hire, her, nobody trusts her. That's why she's turning back to her old way because she can't make it being a good order.
Well, Victor gonna get her too. He gonna screw over this watch. I don't believe about the job thing. I don't. That
Okay,
Victor offered
next
her.
question. Yeah, go ahead. That's my next question. Do you think Victor is
Oh
changed?
yeah, I forgot about that was.
It's over. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I don't. I like she trusted Victor too much again, and she gonna get burned.
I think so too, because I just don't trust Victor because he'll do anything he want to do to anybody to get what he wants, and he don't care about the
Exactly.
outcome. And he just sit there. If somebody come and front him about the things he's done, he just sit there with that smirk on his face. He don't care nothing about nobody. Not even about Nikki. I ain't gonna say he don't care about Nikki, but he don't. Whatever he's doing, he don't care about how they feel about it. He's gonna do what he's gonna do.
Yeah. No, I don't care what's on that contract. Victor
Yeah.
probably got another contract saying different thing.
You got that right, and it might not even be a company. It
That
might
one.
not,
Tell
might
should
not be
I have
nothing
on your
but
name.
air.
Yep. He got a little clause out clause in
It's
this. So
on there somewhere.
you better know it.
Victor too smart for that.
Well, she got to fulfill her part first. I mean, and I don't think it's going to be as easy as they think it is. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah, she got to fulfill her part first, and I don't see that happening. And but you never know. You never know about Victor. He might have something for her. He might not. I don't think he got anything. I just think he just a user, just like the youth people.
Yeah, I just think he gonna give us something, but ain't what she really expecting.
You gonna give her a shell of a country like he gave Jack now.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
That-
Victor
that's
ain't
what.
all. He ain't getting her his 100%.
No, no, because he don't trust her.
Exactly.
And so, and he can't. We already know he can't be trusted. And he don't care who knows it and who don't know it because that's just Victor.
He don't hide nothing.
No, he don't hide nothing. It's out there in the opening, and he'll let you see him. Like with Jack now, he wants them to know he coming
Yeah.
because he kept saying little innuendos to them, and just in that the way they know he's coming, but they just don't know what he's doing.
Jack,
They do me.
Jack and them, they gloating. They about to stop, but they don't know what Victor got up. Was he got up on his sleeve? They don't know yet, but they think they know.
Well, they know that he got some spies in his office. They do know that, but they just don't know how many. But they just stand
He
alert to see who they
had that
are,
one
and
spot. Had that one spot to Kyle called the man bluff.
yeah. But didn't he? But did he? They did pay him off, right?
They going to, yeah.
Yeah, but that's going to be a mistake because they're going to pay him off, and then Victor's going to pay him more, or
That's
either
what I'm
Victor's going to
saying.
get rid of him more.
I say the Jack, they gloating too fast. They about to slow their roll.
Yeah, I think Jack going to pay him, but Victor going to pay him more and make him leave town or something.
Yeah.
That's what I
Victor
think.
will send you out of town. He will do your dirt and get out of town. He
Oh
gonna buy
yeah.
you. He gonna buy you an Allen. Live on.
He gonna buy you something. He buy you.
Yeah.
He just wants
Yeah.
you gone and don't come back either. 'Cause if you come back, then he'll get his lynch man, which is Michael,
Exactly.
doing
His
crazy
go-to
stuff
man.
for Victor.
Yeah,
And
Victor. Yeah. I
yeah,
used to like old Victor.
yeah, me too. And I still do, but I mean, I love the corporate fighting. That's the best part of the soap for me.
He's a snake.
Yeah, you can't trust him.
Mm-mm.
You can't trust him. That's the thing. You cannot trust Victor because he'll do one thing, he'll say one thing and do another.
Mickey don't even trust him.
No. She don't trust him because he's not telling her everything. Only reason she knows stuff because she keeps walking in the house and seeing stuff. Cause
Exactly.
why is Audra there? Why would you meet her there instead of out like you did before?
Yep.
And somebody's going to question it, but he don't care. You think Victor care about what they think? No, he do not.
Not at all.
Not at all. And then you got let's see. Oh, sorry, I had something to say. Go ahead, Sherry. So I get my thoughts together. Not what I was gonna say. I don't wait on Trish to get back.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
What was the next question?
No, Trisha, you don't have nothing to say on that.
What that was about? What Victor?
Being shady.
Oh yeah. Uh, no, he y'all covered it. Yep, he got a out clause in there somewhere. He gonna use it until he don't need her.
That's it. That's it.
That's the only one he can use. And Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get Michael. You're gonna put your marriage in jeopardy for Victor? Really?
Well,
But
I
Lauren,
think
Lauren get ready to take care of that.
yeah, I think I think Michael's intentions are good. I really think he is trying to salvage this thing between Jack and Victor, but he ain't got no he I don't know why he just need to be on Victor's side and let the chips fall where they may or get out because him trying to play on Diane's side and Victor's side that's a recipe for disaster for him.
Yeah. That's like the McCoys and the Hatfields.
Yeah, yeah. Want
Yeah,
to help
it's
Diane.
not going to work. And he said he's staying in it to try to keep Victor somewhat honest and not going overboard like he did
Yeah.
with Jordan. That's
Mm,
why he's saying he's staying in it. But like you say, that's a recipe for disaster. It's not going
yeah,
to work because Victor's not listening to nobody. He don't care.
Like saying he jeopardizing his marriage because him and Lauren have been together too long to be trying to separate now. They about to stay together, old butts.
I know that's right.
I don't see her leaving him, but I see her maybe taking some time, going out of town, getting away from him for a minute if he don't listen to her. But I don't see him. I don't see her leaving.
Go put over there with Sheila. Sheila straighten out. Nah.
Okay, I got what's my other question? Who do y'all think this Astaro the Moss man person is? Well, we don't know if it's a man or a woman, so
They ain't saying. They keep saying they, he. They keep saying he.
yeah, I know.
I'm saying it's a man.
And I
Mhm.
think I think Victor might be on to something that it could be Tucker. But like I say, we don't know if it's a woman or a man though. But I still think I'm still right now, I'm gonna lean towards Tucker.
Yeah, that's me too. That's
The reason I don't think it's Tucker is because he came back in and he left with his tail between his legs, so to speak. And if that was who he was, why would he? I just don't see him coming in and taking the abuse that he took and just letting Victor swindle him out of his company like that, knowing what Audrey was doing if you're trying to keep yourself anonymous. So, but it could be, but me personally, I know Amanda is coming back. I'm wondering if it's Amanda coming back to just to create some havoc for Devon and all of them. And
that'll be something. That'll be a hot mess.
yeah,
Yeah, but what reason would she have to come after Victor though?
Yeah.
and that is a good question, but I thought maybe it could be her since they've been, you know how they say people coming back, but she may not even be coming back. They always got some kind of something they saying out there. But I don't know.
Yeah,
That's just my thought. If it might be her if she's coming back, but I don't see a reason that she would uh go after Victor unless because she wouldn't be trying to take up for Devon or any of them
exactly. Yeah.
for the way
And
that
I
she.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Go
No,
ahead,
go
go ahead.
ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say because in far as Tucker, leaving with his tail between his legs, yeah, but all that happened, and now he done became Demar to try to save face and get them back. But I don't think that he's after Devon because that makes no sense. Because when he all he's ever wanted to do is have a relationship. Now he could be mad at Devon because Devon just rejected him at every turn.
And he got tired of it.
Yeah, right. But I think that he may have been looking into Devon's company, but not for the reasons of taking it over like he is trying to do with Vic Chancellor. Because the only thing that makes sense is him. Because he want his mama's company. That's why it's the only thing. That's why it only makes sense that it's Tucker.
And I agree with that. What you said, yeah, because I don't see him hurting Devon regardless of what Devon does to him. But I think
I,
Devon is wrong because if Victoria, Nick, and Adam could forgive Victor for all the wrong that he's done worse to Tucker.
yep.
Why come Devon can't give him a chance? I mean, he's got to be stopped being so self-righteous. He's not hurting him; he's hurting other people.
Right.
Well, he's hurting his grandson for one. Because my thing is, I don't care if he don't forgive him. You don't not let that man have a relationship with his grandson.
And Tucker done tried to have a relationship. Devon keep telling him, nope, nope, nope.
Yeah, but he had him and the grandson like Tucker, and
Yeah.
let Tucker stay in his grandson's life. Just because he don't want to forgive him, don't mean that he get to interfere with the grandson. That's not fair.
No, that's not right. He's good to him, and he's not. And like I say, all he ever wanted to do was help Devon. And if I come, you don't want your grandmother's company. It don't belong to Victor. It should have been here. I know that she gave him billions of dollars. He got all the money, but why not want the company? Do something to Victor. He's doing it to everybody else. Why should Nikki have to run it?
Yeah, but hey, I don't blame Devon for not wanting to get in the middle of that mess.
Yeah.
Uh,
Lord, no. He better stay on the good side of Victor.
I'm trying to tell you.
Mm-mm.
I agree with that. So, what did y'all think about Amy and what do you think? Do you think Amy is on the up and up, huh, Damien? What do you think about that? I don't know what's going on with that.
If they playing a good part, if they is, if they on the up and up, but they got me convinced. They didn't at first.
Mm. I'm not still 100% sure about um Amy or another thing I was thinking, maybe Damien is cool. Maybe it's Holden.
Yeah,
That's the monster in this whole thing.
could be. Could be. That's a thought. When you think about that,
Maybe he might be the Demar man.
Even if
yeah.
he's not, I think he know who it is.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Cause Lily asked him,
Yeah, it's something about this Damien. I mean, this Holden.
Oh,
he know too much.
Yeah, and Lily did ask him, but he still denied it.
He
of course,
did.
But
he's
He
not gonna
did.
tell the truth.
uh,
I think, of course, he's gonna deny it.
yeah, and I think he's mad at Damien because of how Damien has treated him.
Mm-hmm.
And but I think that he knows I think he has dug into things and probably know more than what Damien really does know.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just waiting on the right time
Yeah.
to stab him in the back. But yeah, I don't know about Amy yet, but I do think it's a possibility that Damien is telling the truth. Um,
He looks sincere.
Yeah.
he do, and Holden is the one that's holding all the more cards than what Damien think he's holding.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because he's lingering around just for something. Something that's brewing. We just don't. I can't put a finger on it yet, but
Hmm.
we'll be able to soon. So let's get on to Phyllis and Billy and that mess on the
Oh,
freaking
that's a
race.
hot mess.
Oh, that's a hot mess. And let Daniel be. I said, if that's not what he wants. He wants to go play a good guitar with Tessa. Nonsense. Uh,
Yeah.
We don't know why, but that's what he wants to do. Oh lordy.
I know. I've been trying to figure that out myself.
oh boy, you got a chance to start back over and use your expertise in this computer thing. If you want to do that,
Right.
but he going through something. I get it. He got to find his footing and stuff like that. But Phyllis, I love me some Phyllis, but I'm about ready for them to change her, do something because enough is enough. If you don't know how to act and play two parts, this is the acting career. This ain't being Phyllis in real life. We need for you to put your acting skills in there, something because you can't change your character. It's the same. You act like you're nuts to me. I mean, trying to
Well,
keep liking her and stuff, but I just need for her to. I know she's been through something with that stuff, but go ahead.
yeah, that's exactly where I was going with it. You got to understand, what they did to her. This is Phyllis. Phyllis is always used to being strong, can't nothing touch her. But this has rattled her.
I tore nerves all out the frame.
Yeah, yeah. So she don't, and she just don't know where to put all those feelings and those things that she's feeling right now. So
And,
she's
and
just,
Billy falling for every bit of it.
I
yeah,
don't think he's falling for it. He just see himself in her because the way people have treated him, and he's been treated the same way. So that's why he's trying to give her a second chance. And Sally just needs to stay out of it. Look what you did. Pretend like you were sick. Shut up. Let Billy handle it. But I get it. That's their relationship, and they don't like each other. And
Yeah, but
I
since
just
Phil just pops in anytime she feel like, does she have a key?
she do, don't
I'll
she?
tell you, she just come in there. I was gonna get her a drink and stuff, sit down. So I wanted the child have a key.
She do pop in and out like she wants to. I mean, I guess she's cause the relationship that her and Billy have, she can just go to him and call him, and anytime she feel like it. But now that he's with Sally, she's crossing the boundaries. She's not respecting the relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sally sits there. She takes it all. I mean, and don't pay it. I ain't saying she ain't paying no attention. She just wait till she gets out of her presence and then speak her mind. But he wants Sally to come on board. If Sally come on board, Phyllis definitely going. But she's not gonna leave her job for that. She's not gonna what
She,
Summer had offered her. She's not gonna get caught up in that.
hmm I mean, I think that I feel that Sally already see the writing on the wall because Billy and Phil is gonna end up back together.
Uh-huh.
That's just that's just where it's going.
Yeah, cause
He feel like he gotta help her.
yep, like damsels in distress. That's it.
Exactly.
Do you
So
feel like he owe her something? That's why he doing this, or he just? Oh,
I don't know, just like with Chelsea, he helped her and they got involved, and then Phyllis is in that
yeah,
same state right now. She's needing
exactly. Yeah,
somebody, and he's going to help her regardless of what Sally said,
hmm
So, yeah, so he's going to help her regardless of.
yeah. Poor Billy. He gonna mess up anyway. He gonna need Phil to help him mess up. No need Sally help him mess. Billy gonna mess up on his own.
Yep. Trying,
He don't need no help from nobody.
trying to mess with this Demar.
I'm telling you, if I leave that man alone, gonna mess up old Jack a little bit of money, ain't
Yep, and I'm glad it's a little bit of money because the baby is.
he?
Oh.
Okay, what you think about Jack's reaction to the house? Do y'all see anything much different other than that picture on the wall, the furniture? I mean, what
Just the
did y'all?
colors. The colors.
Yeah, it seems brighter. Seems like it's
Yeah,
brightened it up and a little bit of color on the wall.
the
Um,
stairways. She changed the stairway, but I was trying to look at it. It still look the same to me.
But it looked like to me the stairway was changed. Something looks different with that opening back there.
I think he like the wallpaper have lightened up too in the back.
Yeah, 'cause it was dark the first time, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I was looking at in the back area where the white pattern. Well, it seems like they whitened it up, and then parts of it where they did like that brown coloring on it. But I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it's
Yeah.
lightened up. It's something different that needed to be changed. It's been like that since the show been on. So it needed a change.
The picture on the wall, who y'all think that is? I couldn't make out
That's
who it was.
Jack's mama,
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
which I
I
don't
thought.
understand why she on the wall, but hey.
Oh, I'm trying to see why dying up in their attic being nosy.
No, who need to be on that wall is John Abbott. That's who
John
need to be
Abbott,
on that
yeah,
wall.
Yeah, of course.
period.
But that's
Yeah,
his house.
yeah, and then it looked like she might be in the kitchen on the wall too. I didn't understand that. In the kitchen and in the front room. I don't get that. Man, my goodness. If anything, put Mamie on there, but she
Come on
she
now. Come on now.
look, she should make the wall before Mamie. Hell, I'm sorry.
Oh.
But shoot, Mamie been there. Shoot.
Along with everybody.
Jack mama came back when it's time to die. Child,
Yeah.
look,
Oh
no, put
boy.
John Abbott back up there on that wall. I don't know why he was okay with that.
Nah, I guess that's his mama, but yeah, I'm with you on that. Why do you think that's okay? Cause I didn't know who it was at first. I was thinking, who is that on that wall? But
Well, she
I,
had to tell him. She had to
Yeah.
tell Jack who it was. Jack said that picture looks familiar.
uh,
And she had to tell him who it was because she said she found it up in the attic and John had a note on the back of it.
And she never did give him the note, did she?
Yeah, no, she said she kept the note. And
I know, but I wanted her to give it to him in his hand right then. I want to know what was on the letter.
oh, it'll probably come out next week or something like that. There's some kind of hunt they're gonna have to go on like they did with that jewelry or whatever that was. They had to find
hmm
something. So
Jay had flashbacks. He already had flashback about what's his name already, did he?
yeah, I don't know, but but she did good, I guess. But
yes,
she just need to take that wall, change them pictures out, and she'd be good.
Which well she got the okay from Kyle and Jake. Just um Tracy what's the face got
Ashley.
Yeah,
and
Tracy, yeah, all right. Ashley
Trey,
gonna
yeah,
have
Tracy probably, but Ashley, I don't know that cuckoo.
Well, they said that he said that both of them gave her the red light. I mean, the green light, so to speak. So I guess so for her to move forward with it. But it is
yeah.
what it is.
That don't mean that they gonna like that. That Ashley gonna like it. I think
Yeah,
Tracy like it.
Yeah, that picture, yeah. Yeah.
Ashley and her mama didn't get along, did they?
Nope.
Yeah,
That's what I
because
thought.
because they don't have the same, they all don't have the same dad, and I don't think Tracy knows that to this day. I think that's just between Jack and Ashley. That Jack is not that John was not her father. They kept that under wrap for a while. Okay.
I thought they that he said something to her, and I thought Tracy fine. I thought they knew,
I
but I don't know.
I don't know if he did. I don't remember.
Remember when he called her out, and then him and Tracy, I mean him and Ashley, they wasn't talking for a while because of that. Jack know he was wrong.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then she changed the DNA for making Jack think that he wasn't her brother. What was it? Some actually did to him too.
Yeah, she did. Yep, thinking
Made
yeah,
him
it was
question Jack. Made him question his father being his father. I think that's what it was. Something like that.
Ashley
mm,
done a lot of dirt.
yeah.
Well, until next week, we're going to see what Victor's plan is going to take